okay, Blockfi is really simple UI, and I don't have to, worry about some exploiter taking all of my money. But on the other hand, DeFi brings these other major advantages, and in certain ways is much, much lower risk. And so lower risk in a few ways. One, the centralized counterparty can become a problem, as we've seen. If they lose a bunch of money and then they have to lock up user assets, and okay, that's as good as if an exploiter took your money. Maybe, okay, not quite as bad, but in the ballpark. And then BlockFi also has less attractive terms in multiple ways. So they charge high interest, and then they also their loan to value is more conservative than Liquity, right? So at a given price of ETH, you're more likely to be liquidated there, or a given loan to value. Hey, I have 1,000 ETH and I borrowed X amount of money. I'm going to get liquidated at a higher ETH price there than on Liquity. So there are kind of advantages and disadvantages in both, and so I think some of our clients that were wanting to do this through BlockFi are just like, I don't want to be doing this myself. I don't know how to do it, and I'm afraid to do it. And that and so we're like, well, we can do it for you. We have the DeFi expertise. We have all of the security systems in place to not get exploited and lose your private key and lose your funds. And we're heavy DeFi users, so we can do it for you. I'm a big advocate of people learning how to do this themselves as well. But admittedly, I think UX and wallet, that kind of stuff it's a real thing that we need to improve as an industry.